TV5 Eyewitness News, and it's celebration time for TV5's Dorothy Fuldheim. And as you can see, the crowd is gathering at Blossom Music Center to hear the Cleveland Orchestra a little bit later and to wish Dorothy the best of everything on the eve of her 90th birthday. Jeff Maynard is in the midst of all the festivities, and Jeff, tell us exactly what's going on now.
Well, you saw it over my shoulder just a second ago, Bill. People are filing by to wish Dorothy their own best on her 90th birthday, and they expect something over 700 people here tonight. So poor Dorothy, I think, is going to have a sore hand by the time this is all done. Everyone is filing by and giving her kisses and hugs or handshakes and well wishes. We have seen senators here, representatives here tonight, leaders of business and industry and politics in Cleveland. Also, every employee of TV5 was invited to this party for Dorothy. Many of Dorothy's friends and acquaintances in her work, her 35 years of work in Cleveland, have come tonight to wish her an extraordinary 90th birthday. And what an extraordinary evening we have in terms of weather here at Blossom Music Center. A little later on, the concert with Mitch Miller conducting the Cleveland Orchestra, at which thousands of people will sing happy birthday to this very special lady. She is television's first lady. She was voted the most influential Clevelander of the past decade and one of America's most admired women. We all know of her extraordinary career because we've been watching. Well, tonight life is for celebrating here at Blossom Music Center at Dorothy Fuldheim's 90th birthday party. There are 3 tents over my shoulder where the celebrants are gathering, and TV5's Don Alvarez is right in the midst of them. Don?
Yes, I am right in the midst of them. Dorothy's party is getting into full swing. The guests are still streaming in, being treated to a bubbly welcome of champagne, and as you see, serenaded by some strolling musicians. This is a great party. Everybody seems to be in fine spirits. Festivities will go on for about 2 hours, from 6 to 8 o'clock, and then the concert. Later on, there's going to be dinner served up buffet style under these 4 huge tents, which seat up to 180 people apiece. The menu is roast beef and chicken, and dessert, by the way, is strawberry surprise, rumored to be one of Dorothy's favorite desserts. Among the 700 guests invited here tonight are some of Ohio's most illustrious dignitaries and some of Dorothy's best friends. One of Dorothy's oldest friends is with me right now, Senator Howard Metzenbaum. Senator?
I'm just delighted to be here. You know, Dorothy Fuldheim is a special kind of person all the years I've known her. She always told it the way it is. She never pulled any punches, and she always warmed the cockles of the hearts of her listeners. She's a great friend of mine and Shirley's, and I hope that I can be back here for her 100th birthday.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much, Senator.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Thank you. Jeff, after dinner, everybody here will be heading down to the Blossom Pavilion to listen to the Cleveland Symphony Orchestra under the direction of Mitch Miller, who, by the way, is just a youngster compared to Dorothy's 90 years. He's just going to be 72 years old next month. And if that concert is anything like this party, it's going to be fantastic. Back to you, Jeff.
Okay, Don, and that strawberry surprise, it's a favorite of Dorothy's, must have chocolate in it. Lots of chocolate. Well, we're going to be coming back here a little later on to wish Dorothy our best and to toast her here at her own party. But there's much more happening today in the news. Bill J. Cox is back at home base, and he'll be covering that coming up. Stay with us. That's where we are, and Mitch is here having a good time, too. And we'll be bringing you all that happens tonight after the sun goes down on 11 o'clock Eyewitness News. But now, the lady of the hour is with us, taking a break from the reception line to come and accept our happy birthday wishes. Dorothy, on behalf of all the viewers, and most of the time I've known you, it was only as a viewer, the best for your 90th. You've affected our knowledge of the world. You've even touched our humanity over these years. And we wish you a return of all of that in your life.
Thank you.
And I'd like to know, let's take a sip, okay? I'd like to know what you wish for on birthday 90.
A 95th birthday. So, and on my 95th, I'll ask for 100.
Good. Just keep on wishing for more.
Do you think that everybody here will last? I'd like to include that in my wish, that everybody that's here will be here on my 95th birthday.
Well, people are gathering around, and they want to get to shake your hands and wish you happy birthday themselves. So I'll let you take leave, and we'll go back to the studio where Bill J. Cox and John Bernier are about to tell us about this great weather that we hope will continue tonight.
Okay, Jeff, thank you. Hey, it looks like you guys are having a real good time out there, as Bob Ufer would say. Okay, John, and they've got perfect weather for it as well.